Lisa, Brian, oh, you both look so incredibly beautiful. You know, when you dress for love like this, there is a sacred legacy that you bring to your marriage. And that legacy is infinite and eternal beauty. So I want to thank you both for bringing this to your marriage. We think we're dressing to look pretty. You're bringing something deeper. It's very powerful. Yes. So I want to welcome the both of you into this beautiful marriage of yours. You know, this is a place that belongs to you and you alone. No one else can enter into this place. It's for you, the sacred beloveds. This is the home of where your love lives, and it now belongs to you. And you enter into that domain today, stepping into that threshold, into that domain. Everything of value is placed there for your discovery. This is your home of homes, your life, your adventure, your worlds, everything. So I welcome you home, indeed. And I also just want to take a moment to welcome the family. They're here in spirit in such a beautiful way. And they are here, and I think your mother has been visiting. Is that true? I would say so. Typically, they do use things like birds and electronics and butterflies. So there's so much love around you. So first, David and Beverly. And she watches from above and flies around. I wouldn't be surprised. And whose love as a couple truly blesses you. And we have Dennis and Charlene, who just enrich their lives, and they enrich your lives. And they love you so much. And for you, to all the beautiful children that you have that have blended so beautifully, whom you really could not live without. And they are Luke and Ryan, Mark and Bo and Magdalene. So your words is that we thank you daily for your love, your presence in our lives, and your gifts that you bring by being yourselves. May your lives be extraordinary. May all of your dreams come true. And may we all be closer than close as we share our years together. So I wrote you a prayer, and I shall give that to you now. Okay? So, dearly beloved Creator of us all, God, we thank you for the love that you created, that came to and claimed Lisa and Brian, that now is with them as their home that reaches both heaven and earth. We ask that you continue to infuse their lives with happiness, beauty, peace, and joy. And we ask that they have robust health all the days of their lives, that they enjoy the world to explore in amazement, and that their family grows in its love and closeness till the end of time. We thank you, Lord, for carrying our family carefully over the terrain of life and granting them abundance, health, happiness, and purpose in their lives. And if there are to be any children, that they be happy and healthy and live long upon the earth. May Lisa and Brian love their lives always. May they be abundant in food and drink and coffee and sports. May they reflect upon their love midday, and in the evening retire with a prayer for each other in their hearts, and to awaken with a song of praise upon their lips. And so it is. Amen.
Amen.
So you have been given a chance to love again. Isn't that wonderful? And I know that in relationships we learn everything we really do need to learn, don't we? What's fitting and what's missing,
Yes.
what's developed and what isn't, what causes a marriage to end, a relationship to finish. The Course in Miracles would say, Not all relationships were made to be lasting throughout an entire lifetime, because once the learning is over, the relationship is complete. So we bless that. And we bless what you've had in the past, because today you stand as the person you've always wanted to find. So that magic is in you, you two. You two are truly blessed. So Lisa, your strengths, I know that Brian spoke on about you. Your strengths, your ironclad commitment, even when it gets tough. Your insights, your honesty and transparency, they all allow you to be free as a human and as a spirit. You are weightless. And you can have fun, and you're free to laugh and love and to hold and to cherish with no holding back. And you are fully present to this life of yours and this love. And you are a complete ground of support for everyone that you love. You're also quintessential feminine, isn't she, Brian?
Yes.
Quintessential. And out of you, Lisa, without you saying a word, the most beautiful essence is expressed. You are the fragrance in the garden that Rumi spoke about. You are that nurturing presence that as you walk by, it leaves riches wherever you go. You are a magnificent woman. Thank you for bringing that to us. Yes. And of course, Brian said, oh, she gets my love language, which means you hear and feel him as he's never been heard and felt before.
That's true.
And you value him as the man he really is. And you make sure he doesn't slip off that wonderful man, so you keep him in check.
I think so.
While sharing all these wonderful experiences that you share together and love. Brian, you're just something else too.
Oh.
You don't look anything like this on Zoom. Really, you don't look anything like this. You are a complete God, and thank you for that. So your compassion, Brian, and your generosity and your caring for everyone, even strangers, to whom you have actually become endeared, and going over and above, being loving and sweet and kind. You also take care of yourself. You're strong and you're handsome, as Lisa said, vital and enthusiastic. And you love that you are tough, but that Lisa can one up that.
I better love it.
Yeah. Yes. And the topper is, Brian, you are beautifully authentic, the gift of a lifetime. And you are one heck of a work partner. It was so much fun firing back and forth with
Me
you.
too. Thank you.
And that kind of timing
Yes.
was very, very good. So you're the person that she knew that she needed to be to find you. So I have one last thing to say to you out of myself. So may you love like this. This is from Neruda. I don't know if you know him, a 19th century romantic poet. And one of the most brilliant out there. I love you without knowing how or when or from where. I love you simply without problems or pride. I love you in this way because I don't know any other way of loving but this, in which there is no I or you, so intimate that your hand upon my chest is my hand. So intimate that when I fall asleep, it is your eyes that close. And may that be your love. I thought of interspersing this throughout the ceremony a little bit late. I think I'm just going to give you a supreme immersion from the kids. questions.
Okay.
All right. So this is from Luke. Dad, you know how much I love you and care about you. I am truly very happy that you finally found the one after all these years. You're a strong man and a great father, and you deserve to finally be with a woman who loves you just as much as you love her.
Sure.
You're a man with a heart full of love and a lot of soul. Love, your son Luke.
That's beautiful.
Lisa, you are an angel, and through thick and thin, you have stuck with my dad and not given up through all that thick and thin. The amount of gratitude I have for you is immeasurable, and you are one of the most caring individuals I have ever come across. You truly love my father, and I love you for it. Love, Luke.
Mhm.
And this is from Megalyn. Yes, you special girl. Here is my message to be read at my parents, Lisa and Brian's wedding ceremony. Yeah. Mom, your whole life you dreamed of a love that would adventure with you. To see the world, to walk new paths side by side, to have a true partner in both the ordinary and the extraordinary. And now, in Brian, you've found just that. Brian, from the moment I met you, I could tell what a good man you are, kind, steady, and full of love. But more than that, I could see how much you respect my mom. You listen to her, support her, and honor who she is. You don't just love her, you admire her. And that means everything. It's clear to anyone watching that you cherish her for exactly who she is. And that kind of love is rare and beautiful. Together, you are setting out on the greatest adventure of all, not just one of travel, but of love, partnership, and building a life together. So as you go, remember this. Practice trust, even when it's scary, especially then. Accept that it can be really hard to merge two paths. Keep trying anyway. Know how lucky you are to have found each other. With all my love, I wish you both a lifetime of joy, adventure, and unwavering love. Thank you, Megalyn.
I know.
Yes. So this is from Jenny Matt in Kingston. Yes. Congratulations on your wedding. We wish you both a lifetime of love, happiness, amazing adventures, and unforgettable memories. Cheers to you both, and we are so happy for you. That's perfect for champagne, isn't it? And this is from Bo. Dear Dad and Lisa, thank you for all that you've given me, and thank you for choosing to be together, as I think that this decision will improve the trajectory of both of your lives. That's a tough word. I just want you both to know that I really appreciate you and thank you, Lisa, for making me and my dad feel special. And thank you, Dad, for making me and Lisa feel loved. I know that I can count on you both, and I know that you can both count on each other. I truly think that this is one of you guys' best decisions, and I think it will be for the rest of your lives. From Bo.
He's 12.
12.
He wrote it by himself.
Whew. My heavens. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So this is from your father. Miriam, I'm Lisa's father and would like to share my thoughts and love for both of them. And everything's in capital letters. Love and respect each other. Live every moment. Laugh every day. Love with all your heart. And this is from Ryan. Brian and Lisa, the love and warmth you show when you're together makes me so glad the two of you have found each other. I've noticed that even when lots of people are around, the glances you share And the words you exchange is like you're on your own private wavelength, a clear, special connection worth cherishing. Brian, you and your children have brought so much laughter and joy into our lives. I'm immensely proud to call you all family. My mom is such a kind, inspirational human being, and it means the world to me that she found someone to love and care for her the way I know she deserves. Your boy loves you. Wishing you both an amazing journey ahead, full of love, happiness, and many vacations. And this is from Dennis.
Okay.
Dad, I am Brian's father by marriage. He requested that both his mother and I send a congratulatory message to be read at the ceremony. So here goes. And also your biological father, to honor his spirit as well. So here we go with Dennis. Brian is my older son by marriage, or what I prefer to describe him as a bonus son. And I am honored that he is. He is very fortunate to have Lisa in his life, as both his mother and I are very fond of her. Now she is my bonus daughter-in-law, and I'm also honored that she is. Congratulations to the both of you, and I hope you have a happy life together. Dennis. So here comes Mom, Charlene. I have loved you unconditionally
That's true.
since before you were born, Brian. I have always hoped you would find a partner to share a life filled with love, peace, and happiness. You have found that person in Lisa. Lisa, I am pleased and proud to welcome you to our family and to call you not only my daughter-in-law, but also a friend. Love and best wishes to both of you. Charlene. Are you hanging in there all right?
Yes.
It is a definite immersion, isn't it?
Yes. Great stuff.
Yes, it is. I am one of Brian's sons, Mark. And I have a message I'd like to read to my dad and Lisa during their ceremony. It says, start. Hi, Dad and Lisa. I love you both and wish the best for your future. I'm not sure what to say, so I'd like to share some Bible verses that I think are relevant. So from Proverbs, he chose, who can find a good wife? She is far more precious than jewels. The heart of her husband trusts in her, and he will have no lack of gain.
Yes.
Oh, it's beautiful. That Proverbs piece is amazing. Then from Ecclesiastics, two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fall, one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him who is alone when he falls and has not another to lift him up. That's sweet. And this is from Mark. For this reason, a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. So they are no longer two, but one flesh. And that is the marriage garment, where you actually merge souls and you become a perpetual contribution to humanity. From Ephesians, he chose, husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her. And from Colossians, put on then as God's chosen ones, and you are. You were named and chosen. Holy and beloved, compassion, kindness, lowliness, meekness, and patience, forbearing one another. And if one has a complaint against another, forgiving each other, as the Lord has forgiven you, so you also must forgive. And over all these, put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. God be with you. And so, with all of that, I'm going to step aside to give you some space to yourselves. Because today, you have the opportunity to declare yourselves and your intentions, which is a rare opportunity in life. Do we do vows in general a lifetime? No, we do not. So these are a sacred moment, and may you have great bliss in sharing with one another.
Thank you. You don't feel it?
So, sure.
I knew instantly that you were the person for me. Truly did. Our connection was and continues to be undeniable. I've never felt so loved, so appreciated, and so adored by anyone. You make me feel like the luckiest person on earth. You really do. And because you truly are my person, I promise and pledge to give our love, our marriage, and our deep friendship total reverence, care, and commitment for the rest of my life. I will put in the effort, do whatever work is necessary, and do my best to always have a smile on my face and make you laugh, even when times get tough. You know I like to make you laugh. But the truth is, times are never that tough with you. And this relationship never feels like work to me. And that is why I promise to love you and hold you till death do us part. Yeah, I didn't need to. I made myself cry.
This day begins a new chapter in our incredible love affair that began 4 years ago. To stand here and express my undying love for you always seemed like just a matter of time, because I knew from the very beginning that you and I were destined to spend our lives together. You won me over with your gigantic heart. Your love for me and your passion for life swept me off my feet, and I have not returned to solid ground. Your kindness, generosity, and commitment to take care of me, our family, and even a stranger who might just need a leg up makes me honored to call you mine. I have spent my whole life looking for the man of my dreams. When I met you, I knew that search was over. I can't remember a time where I've smiled or laughed more, or when my heart has felt as full as it does whenever I'm with you. You are my person, my inspiration, my love, my everything. I cannot wait to spend a lifetime with you.
Beautiful. You did me today.
No.
Love you, baby. Okay.
So, are you ready to give each other your rings? The sign that you have been chosen by love and chosen by a beloved,
Yes.
with a beautiful symbol of eternity. So I ask you, Brian, to take Lisa's left hand
Let me make sure I get the right hand.
and her ring finger and place the ring on her finger, and you may say what you want to say to her.
We've got to remember this part. With this ring, I marry you and join my life and my heart together with yours. You might have to help with this one. Well, at least they won't come off. One is for love, our passion, and one is for our deep friendship. 2 wedding bands for you.
And Lisa,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
With this ring, marry you and join my life and heart with yours.
Very good.
Forever?
Sure. Let's call it forever. Love you. You know, nothing to be sorry for.
We're coming close to the end now. Are your feet all right? Good. So I wanted to cover you with a final blessing
Okay.
written by 13th century poet Rumi that I mentioned earlier. And he was a mystic. So he wrote, "May your vows and your marriage be blessed. May it be sweet as milk. May your marriage offer fruit and shade. May it be made of love. May your marriage be full of laughter. May it be a paradise. May this marriage of yours be a sign of compassion, a seal of happiness now and for all eternity, an omen as welcome as the moon in a clear blue sky." So Lisa and Brian, here on this 7th day of April in the year 2025, under a great blue sky, here in the presence of each other and God and your families' hearts, you have completely affirmed your love. And you've spoken your vows and you've given each other your wedding rings. And you've created a most sacred covenant that belongs to you and you alone. And that covenant is a third and spiritual partner that will just infuse you with love and light and nurturance all the waking hours of your days and all the sleeping hours of your nights from here forward. So in accordance with the laws of the state of California and the power that is vested in me from there and from God, I now joyfully pronounce you beloved husband and beloved wife. And now you may kiss.
Love you.
I love you.
There's a reason for the sunshine sky, and there's a reason why I'm feeling so high. Must be the season when that love light shines all around us. So let that feeling grab you deep inside and send you reeling where your love can't hide, and then go stealing through the moonlit nights with your lover. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams, and let your love show, and you'll know what I mean. It's the season. Let your love fly like a bird on the wing, and let your love find you to all living things, and let your love shine, and you'll know what I mean. That's the reason. There's a reason for the warm, sweet nights, and there's a reason for the candle lights. Must be the season when those love lights shine all around us. So let that wonder take you into space and lay you under its loving embrace. Just feel the thunder as it warms your face. You can't hold back. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow shine. And you'll know what I mean. That's the reason. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams, and let your love show. And you'll know what I mean. It's the season. Let your love fly high like a bird on the wing, and let your love find you to all living things, and let your love shine. And you'll know what I mean. That's the reason. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow.
All right. Love you,
Love you,
Mrs. Buckhagen.
Mr.
Here's to a great future. I love you and our family.